how you all going? Venomous Type in here, back here once again for a brand new video, episode 27 of the Pokemon Black randomizer nuzlocke. So in the last episode we got the amulet coin from the dancers because we went down and I don't know why I keep saying that. Honestly don't know. But we got what is it? We got the amulet coin from the dancers. That's what I was meant to say. And today we are going to the battle tower to not only get some levels before the gym leader, but to also get the experience share. Now, I don't know how long this is going to take. This does usually take a while to get through. But this is why I like Castalia City. There's just so much to do within the city. And there's so much to do in general. So, Battle Company, all talent trainers are welcome. So, it's kind of a weird concept, this one too, because you actually sort of get to battle Game Freak. It's really weird, but I kind of like it at the same time. It's a I would say it is a creative idea. So, and obviously you got to go all the way and beat all the trainers and stuff in there. There's quite a few, and I do think there's plenty of items in here as well. So it is definitely worthwhile, but it just means we're going to be a little bit longer here. So once we've done everything, and so pretty much everyone in here I think is pretty much a trainer. So that's how much battling we do. But again, obviously so risk me reward, you know, we want to get those items, but on the flip side of that, you know, we could be going out and facing a really difficult Pokemon, especially later on, and we could be in all sorts of trouble. So we don't want that, do we? I mean, generally, who would actually want that? Nobody. So that's not what we want to do at all. That's how it's going to be. So, but anyway, as I mentioned before, yeah, so that's good. We've just faced an Reno, not really that big of a deal, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. And we're going to take the amulet coin from Wani and we're going to give it to Brickmania because, as I mentioned, doesn't really have an item yet. And if we're doing some switch training, especially here, we want Brickmania to get some level ups because it's slightly behind. Or then we want to get double the moolah. But anyway, so we've got another trainer here. It's going to be just trainer after trainer after trainer. So this might be a, oh, shiver me timbers. That is a issue, to be honest with you. That is a very big issue, to say the least. But again, only one weakness, which is ground. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to fall back to Captain Matt, double resist actually, the electric type, which is a stab because it is electric type, and I just have to Dragon Rage it to death, which the more and more we go on in this game, the less and less that's going to work as well. So that's the other thing that's really concerning. The more and more we go on, the less and less it's actually going to work. Dragon Rage is actually going to work. So, I mean, I can fall back on it now, but there's a point, especially when it does flat damage, when Pokemon levels up, it gets more and more HP, that it's not going to work as much. So, and you see there how much? Oh, we got $1,680 for that. Mate, we're getting absolutely sacked. Wish I got paid $1,680 just for battling somebody. Mate, you get stacked as a Pokemon trainer. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you how much you get absolutely stacked as a Pokemon trainer. And now we got a Garchomp. What? This one's talking about the risk for your reward. What? We faced a legendary, now we got a pseudo-legendary? What is this? And I'm kind of scared too, because as I mentioned, Glazeov's a glass cannon. I just kind of hope it one-shots. It's quite effective, but is it going to one-shot? Yes, it is. Thank goodness it didn't go for anything stupid and only sort of went for Sandstorm, because I wasn't going to deal with that. I'm going to be brutally honest. But now Glaceon is running Quick Attack. So I'm going to get rid of Helping Hand. It's good for double battles, but we're not doing double battles, and there's not too many double battles. And on top of that, like not really that great. It was just double battle. And it's my favorite evolution. It's a Leafeon. It's unfortunate that I've got to beat it, because I do like Leafy on and it completely one-shot it too. Okay, I didn't expect that. But, wow, Glaceon really gaining the levels today. I'll tell you that much. But, yeah, so, really... Ooh, Draco Plate. That is so good. It boosts the dragon-type moves. I have to give that to Captain Matt. I'm not even thinking twice. I have to give it to Captain Matt. Now, I don't think it powers up Dragon Rage because it's flat 40. But once we get later on, I think it learns Dragon Pulse, Dragon Claw. One of the move relearners is Draco Meteor, if I want to teach it that. But anyway, quick balls and timer balls as well. So, as I said, the amount of items and stuff you get here, it's just great. And the leveling up. As long as we don't incur to death out of this, mate, I'm living the life at the moment. Getting the money, getting the levels, getting the items. I mean, what more do you want? I think. And the weird thing is too, is a lot of people actually don't do this. I don't know how many people in the Let's Play or really Let's Play, like, how many people actually do this section, or even know it's here, to be honest. I don't see too many people play black and white as of late on YouTube, but I'm not too sure whether everybody knew it was actually here. I can't remember how I found out it was here, I'm going to be honest. Oh, you know, like toxic spikes. Great. So that's going to poison something if it comes in. That is fun. Hopefully I don't have to switch now, because I just don't want to have to do it. And now they're going to be badly poisoned. Thank you for being an absolute douche, you trash bag. You literal trash bag. That's the crazy part. You think I'm trying to insult it, but no, that's exactly what it is. Hopefully it's the last trainer. Last trainer? No, definitely the last trainer. The last Pokemon it was. So the Toxic Spikes didn't matter in the end. I was hoping Lilac that it'd be the first Pokemon out, and then it used Toxic Spikes. And then forced me to switch because the next Pokemon's a Dark type. That would sound about right. And now we got Mount Pichu. So now we got a Pichu. Fun. Little boy, little Pichu. As I said, this is going to be really good for Brickmaniac. As I said, it can beat a lot of these small baby Pokemon as well. So I probably won't get as much as, wow, just one-shots. I know Pichu's not a lot, but I didn't expect it to one-shot either. I'm going to be brutally honest there. So, didn't really expect that to one-shot. Is this going to one-shot? I highly doubt it. Jigglypuff's definitely a lot more bulkier. And at one-shot, okay. Brickmaniac is taking lives today. And I'm just going to keep battling because it's a Piloswine. It's going to be, it's just neutral super effective. We're about to find out, aren't we? I don't know whether ice resists ice. The answer is it is neutral because it is ice ground. Which is fine. Oh, you got to endure the hit. Why does everything just keep stalling? Why does everything just keep stalling? It just lives on one again. Ha! You can't endure twice, you douche. Otherwise you'll endure forever and I'll have to endure this pain. Endure the pain. Which I don't want to do. I honestly don't want to do. So, I think that pretty much clears out the first floor. Ooh, I didn't know about this. Scope lens essentially means critical hits land more easier. So if you've got someone with super luck holding the scope lens that knows focus energy, you pretty much crit every move. It's insane. It's about now, who do I want to give it to? I'm going to give it to Sacred for now, just because he doesn't have an item, or they, I don't even know, I can't remember what gender it is, but just because they don't have an item. But I've only completed the first floor. There's still another entire floor to complete. So, yeah, as I said, this might take a while. Again, it just depends on what we face and what's there. I don't really know what there is. And then also, we might have to do that next episode as well. I forgot that, shit, boys. This is bad, because Wynor can learn Mirror Coat and counter, and if I go in and do some decent damage, it's going to counter me. This is very, very bad. And now it's safeguarded, so I can't use any status on it. So I have to kind of attack it. and until the safeguard runs away. Crit. Oh, it's got Destiny Bond as well. This is why this is a nuzlocke destroyer. It always takes something out. It has Destiny Bond, so if you make it faint, it will make you faint as well. On the same turn, of course. It's got counter, which does double what I'm doing back to it. So as you can see here, I'm doing like 10 damage to it, but it's doing like 20 odd back to me. And it's the same for Mirror Code as well. And then Safeguard so it doesn't get status. So it is very difficult. Oh, there's a Mirror Code. That's why I'm chipping it away. It probably would have been better to Icy Wind, but it would have done more damage. And I used Mirror Code. I wasn't taking that chance. And also Quick Attack with Destiny Bond means I go first. Destiny Bond doesn't work. So I definitely wanted to continue to just use that priority and chip it down. That's the best way to deal with that. So that's what I did there. But yeah, I do not like that Pokemon at all. I am going to be honest. I do not like it at all. But anyway, yeah, we've got a Sceptile. Okay. Decent Pokemon. It is a starter. It's fine. It's fine. It's a starter, so it's fine. And it's also a grass type, so it should body you. Ooh, X special. I don't know how good Sceptile. I think it's mixed, but either way, it's a grass type. And it wasn't mega because it's grass dragon. Not that it mattered. And I got a crit. That's probably one of the first crits I've had all day. See, Brick Maniac's almost gained like 5 levels just for the fact of the just battling and being out front. That's how insane this is. And the levels are pretty high too. They're actually higher than I first thought. I'm not going to lie, but it is what it is, I suppose. So, ooh, it's a Gothita. It's a little bit higher than I expected. But hey, kind of means more levels, right? So, doesn't really bother me. And you've got to die a hit. What does that do? I don't know. I honestly don't know what half the things do. But that is fine. Going to body it there. And it is gone. So that should bring me to level 25. I hope I learn a decent ice type move soon. Icy Wind's doing the job. Don't get me wrong. But I kind of want a better move. So now it's about what we're going to do. Because it's level 25. Who needs some leveling up? I'm going to go Mayo Hosco. I do want to get it to a Drifloon. Because the problem is that Drifloon's okay offensively. But defensively, it's not great. Drifloon has a lot more bulk to it. So I'm more confident sending out Drifloon than Drifloon. But it does, as I said, it doesn't evolve for a while. So, you know, it is what it is. So, because it doesn't evolve for a while, since like level 30, I've just got to try and keep training it up. So, and now we've got to deal with a Mon, which is fine. I need a flying type and it sends out an electric type. That sounds about right, doesn't it? So, go through this. What am I going to do? Again, electric types really are annoying me. I don't have a ground type because I've only got one weakness, which is ground. So I don't have that, which is, I don't know. Ground types aren't really that common either, so electric types are always difficult to like properly counter against super effective wise. But oh yeah, you go smart. So ground type, it wouldn't have affected me. Of course I got paralyzed. Like, I swear, anything that can do status, it will just will. It's almost like a 100% chance of it happening. And now we got a Murkrow. Great. So I can't switch back to Matt Hosco because it's a dark type. Why just go to Captain Matt here? I don't want to take any sort of risks at all, if you want me to be brutally honest. I mean, I could go out to Glaceon, but I don't know what Murkrow knows, and I don't know, I feel like Murkrow's still not too bad. Hodgecrow's a lot more scarier, don't get me wrong, but I don't think Murkrow's bad. And then Thundurus. Okay then. Great. Absolutely great. Thundurus it is apparently. Fun. Okay, great. But okay, that's fine. It is gone again. I mean, I don't know where I'd be without Captain Matt. I mean, Captain Matt has to be the MVP right now for me. I don't know what I would have done with Thunderous without Captain Matt. But here we are. I think this is the final thing. If I win this, I get the XP share, which is what we've been here for. It's what we've been looking for. It's what we want. And oh, he's got a Zekrom of his own. Okay. I'm just speechless right now. Because the problem is it's Dragon as well, so it counters, it floor hard counters me. So, you're gonna have to go Zekrom v Zekrom. I swear it's an imposter. This Zekrom is an imposter, I tell you. It is an imposter among us. But, this is actually quite scary. Oh! Crap! It just used Imprison, so I can't use Dragon Rage. And I forgot Imprison for Thunderbolt, which is what it would have learnt at this level. This is a problem. It really just countered my Zekrom. I was talking about how good it was, and then it just full hard countered it. Oh, and it's got Ancient Power. Oh no, don't get the boost. Don't get the boost. If it gets a couple of boosts, this could be it. I'm not, I mean, low kick, hopefully does a bit of damage. Okay, it does a bit of damage. I think Sacred might get us out of this. But if it keeps getting a boost, or not keep getting, but if it does get a boost, because Ancient Power has a chance to boost each one of its stats, I would be in a lot of trouble right now. I'm not going to front with you, but this it would be a problem. I think I'm going to get it done. Yes, it's gone. Thank goodness for that. I'm going to be honest. It is. Thank goodness for that. It's gone. My Hosco level 23. And a Claydol, which I don't know what I'm going to use for it. Could use Weed because it's a ground type. But again, Psychic type, so that would defeat me. My Hosco should be able to take it. You've got super effective moves. Hex should do a decent amount. But again, I'm always worried about like how much damage is it going to do back to me. That's the issue. See, that's a fair amount of damage, and it's got Rock Tomb. Why do you have Rock Tomb? You're a ground psychic type. You're not made of rocks. Why do you have that move? Where are you getting the rocks from? Where are you? No, seriously, Claydol, you and me are having words. Where do you get the rocks from? I genuinely don't get it. Oh, and then you predict my switch into a poison type. Why would you type it? There's no way you could have predicted that. And the problem is my whole squad's pretty much low health. I haven't really gone back to heal it at all, just so I could save time and save potions. But is that going to come back to bite me here? I hope not. I hope the Brick Maniac can get it done now, and I'm running out of Icy Winds too. I'm hoping. A Rock Tomb again? You're kidding me? Great. This is and a crit. You're kidding me, right? Well, I definitely have to use potions now because I've got literally no other choice because this Claydol is really annoying the crap out of me. Not only does it have Rock Tomb, but now it's critting with Rock Tomb. I'm just so grateful that it didn't continue with Rock Tomb. You Psybeam, you stupid. I was going to switch out again, but now you're mud slapping me, so my accuracy is going to fall. Great, and then you avoid the attack. Welcome to my world on a daily basis, which you probably all know by now as you've been sort of watching this series. But, yeah, as you know, as you're sort of watching by now, that's, oh my goodness, my accuracy fell again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit this thing. I'm going to have to switch out and go back to Captain Matt. It's a bit risky because it is a ground type, and I am electric, but I don't know what it's going to do. Like, Mud Slap's pretty weak. It's not going to do much at all. And so, oh my goodness, it's just so annoying. Can you just stop? Dragon Rage. I don't know how much HP. Hopefully it kills here. And it does. It does. I got out of there without a thing in the world, and my camera just fell down. That's not great at all. There you go. That's very unfortunate. So I don't know why it's done that, but oh well. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. We've got through the battle tower. We've got the experience share. In the next episode, I think we're taking on Team Plasma again. But until then, I will see you all next time.